No, not a mocha. A chai latte with oatmeal milk.
No,
Oat milk.
No, not
Oat
oat
milk.
milk. No, I
Oat
don't think
milk.
she's not an oat milk girl.
What is she?
No.
She's not a whole milk.
No.
Low
She's
fat?
She's either skim or a goat. Welcome to another episode 3 Minute Critics. I'm Eric.
I'm Tony. Today on 3 Minute Critics, we get to do something we love to do.
What do we love? Oh, I know what it is.
We love to review Nicolas Cage film. And today is our 8th installment in our
Already?
Nicolas Cage series.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
8.
Today, we are doing something because it's December.
Yeah, it's December. You know what that means?
It's a COVID-y December.
Yeah.
And it means that Christmas is around the corner. So we're reviewing a
Holidays.
a holiday film called Trapped in Paradise, starring Nicolas Cage. Rated PG-13 from 1994.
1994.
Yes. It also stars Jon Lovitz.
Oh, yeah. John
And Dana
Lovitz.
Carvey.
Oh, comedy
Some old
geniuses.
SNLers.
Yeah, quite
And
so.
directed by George Gallo.
Wow.
Eric, what's this film about?
I'm going to tell you.
Eric, what's this film?
I'm going to tell you. Okay. Fresh out of prison, Alvin and Dave Firpo, played by Dana Carvey and Jon Lovitz, pull their brother Bill, Nicolas Cage, back into a life of crime. But after the siblings' less than perfect bank heist, the criminal nitwits wind up trapped in the snowbound burg of Paradise, Pennsylvania on Christmas Eve with a bag full of stolen dough.
Doe.
With suspicious police on one side and hospitable townsfolk on the other.
They're very hospitable.
Could a change of heart be far away?
I don't think so.
Well, it's possible. So we're going to find out in a moment as we dissect this. We're going to put 3 minutes on the clock, as we always do.
Dissect this film.
Tony, your thoughts on Trapped in Paradise?
You know, even listening to you read that synopsis
Yes.
makes me feel like what I thought when I watched it
Which
is
was?
this film wanted to be Groundhog Day. After I watched it, I watched I looked for the date of Groundhog Day, and it
Okay.
came out a year prior
It did.
to this film. And it had that sensibility, like it really wanted to be a warm-hearted romp.
They're warm,
Sort of
holiday
an oblique
feel.
Christmas movie, and I don't think it accomplishes that in any way.
In any way.
No.
What you didn't find anything redeeming about this
I
film?
didn't say that.
Okay.
I said that I don't think it accomplishes being the next Groundhog Day. I feel like there's one thing exceptionally redeeming about this film.
That
and
is?
her name is Florence Stanley.
Oh,
You may remember Florence Stanley.
I may.
From the Fish TV show starring Abe Vigoda.
Oh, I do.
She was Fish's wife.
I do remember
and
her
she was
from that.
freaking great. And she's in this film for like 10 minutes. tops.
Maybe 11 minutes.
Maybe 11 or 11 and a half. But she's so funny. I laughed out loud at her multiple times in this film. I loved her. But let me just tell you who I didn't love.
Who didn't?
Dana Carvey.
Okay. You know what? For once, we are in total agreement. I think, okay, this film has got a lot of that. They're trying to get the quintessential kind of campy holiday film. It's like everything happens right in the nick of time. Everybody's in the right place at the wrong time or wrong place at the right
and
time.
some of that kind of works.
Right, but Dana Carvey's character, did he need to be so goofy and charactery and stupid?
It's awful.
If
it's
you can last
cringy,
15 minutes in this
can't.
movie watching Dana Carvey's
You have
character,
to fast forward him.
it's unbelievable.
He's
He's terrible.
awful. He's not believable. He's not likable. He's making a stupid face, a stupid voice.
Yeah, he's forcing everything.
Now,
John Lovitz is just John
was
Lovitz.
fine.
He's good as one of the other
I
brothers.
didn't mind him at all, actually.
And Nicolas Cage. Let's get to Nicolas Cage. So one of my favorite things about Nicolas Cage in every movie,
yes,
especially
what
this
is it? Like, I'm going to hear this.
Is Nicolas Cage's disdain for everybody in the film. Like, he just has this, he just is so
Totally.
over everybody.
He's
like,
annoyed
oh, God.
constantly.
He's annoyed.
Just like Honeymoon in Vegas. He's annoyed constantly. He's constantly perturbed, which is a great word for Nicolas
Right, he
Cage.
is perturbed throughout this whole film. And it's enlightening. It's fun.
It's
the
fun.
whole time.
He's fun.
This is a predictable film.
There's a hand pointing thing with
good.
him and Jon Lovitz, and it's funny. I rewound it, watched it 3 times.
But otherwise,
the
it's
rest
kind
of
of
it,
goofy and canned, and there's just not a whole lot of
there's
substance
a
here.
great supporting cast. Like,
but
a lot of great, except for Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey really takes a lot. His role takes a lot.
He does.
Whoever asked him to do it this way.
But the question is, who didn't stop him from doing it that way?
That would have been a good thing to do.
That's horrible.
Stop that. Completely
Don't
stop
do that anymore. And same thing
Was
with
that?
the horn.
Oh.
Stop that is what the horn says.
Speaking of stopping,
Yes.
the horn,
And what does the horn mean?
it means we're done with this review.
And it also means it's time to rate this film on a
scale?
5-star scale.
5-star scale, it
Eric,
is.
so why don't you start?
Yeah, so it's one of those mid-90s holiday fun films that really
That's
just,
not fun.
No, it's really not. There's only a few. There's a good supporting cast.
Florence Stanley.
Nicolas Cage is annoyed, and that's funny.
He's
but
fun.
For the rest of it, it's just really, it's not much to see.
No.
2.5 out of 5 stars for me. Just 2.5.
Okay.
Tony,
I feel like it's a bit generous.
I'm a generous. It's the holidays. I'm a little
If
generous.
it weren't for Flo Stan, which I call her because we're tight.
You guys are tight like that. I've
Me
heard
and
that.
Flo
Yeah.
Stan? Oh, we're hanging out
yeah.
all the time.
Flo Stan.
Yeah, you know Abe Vigoda passed recently. I think.
Past what?
Oh.
Oh, he passed. Yes.
Anyway, loved me some Abe Vigoda.
Who doesn't?
Yes, and this film I did not love, and I would like to give it 2 flat stars.
Flat. Oh, wow. So that's like
Without
barely.
it's 1 for Nicolas Cage and 1 for Flo Stan.
That's fair.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's it. So if you're interested in a holiday film that's kind of quirky and there's a couple moments that might make you laugh, maybe
Watch
check
something
it out.
else.
That's good advice.
Yeah, it really
That's
is.
good advice.
And, we're out of time. That's it for this
We are.
episode. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
watching
so
again.
much.
Would love for you to share your comments.
I would,
We like
too.
comments. We love reading your comments.
Yeah.
And liking our videos
Me too.
is
Like
something
it.
we like. We like
Like
that.
it. Don't lick it.
Subscribing-
Like it.
Yeah, subscribing is something we recommend.
We recommend that.
And all that stuff is great. But until next time,
Yes, we are
the
3
Minute
Critics.
No.
Conceptually, it's good. No, I agree. But conceptually, it's good. But then in